money always feels so good.
Hello, everybody. Hello. How's it going? Pugs, Shantae, Vulcan, Brandon. Thank you for the Prime sub, Brandon. 13 months. It is officially the beginning of the new year for you. Crazy. Thank you so much. Ginger, welcome in. This is the third Twitch notification in like 20 minutes where my brain went, it's morning, why are they live? Having 2 migraines in the span of 36 hours really messed up my internal clock. Oof. Well, that's not fun. Good now, but like all day it's felt like I'm 8 hours ahead because of all the sleep. That is the tough part about getting that kind of disorientation, is then just like for days you're like, wait, is it Monday or is it Tuesday or what's going on? I was helping my friend fix up his house the other day, and I'm exhausted from that. So, we're gonna hop right in. Is the game super loud to me, or to you guys, or is that just me? I gotta scroll down and see where's the game audio. It looks a little loud. We'll try that. That feels better. But I was going to do the Monday morning Moonbase thing that I was trying, but I sort of felt like, as much fun as that was, it is part of why I have not made like any progress in God of War or like any of the other games I've been doing. So, originally today I was actually planning on doing God of War, but then with dinner being so late and all of that, I just figured I should just hop on what I already had ready. So, but we will be doing more God of War because I want to get further in that. I want to beat that so we can do other stuff. What's up, Roxas? Just got off from Jordan Harrow's stream. How are you? I'm doing... Well, I'm doing okay. I'm tired. I was telling everybody I was helping my friend fix up his house, and the kids in the house just fucked it up like mad crazy. So it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, but it's coming together. We're making progress. plus 1 fire. What are my things? Specials deal damage and hitch. Casts. Okay, so my special and my cast has the stuff. What did you have for dinner, Roxas? Breakfast time for Vulcan. Enjoy the breakfast, Vulcan. I had steak with garlic mashed potatoes, and it was delicious.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Hot dogs with cheese and garlic mashed potatoes.
Nice.
I guess it was a garlic mashed potatoes kind of night. It sounds pretty good, though. Did you have, like, the hot dogs that have the cheese inside of it? Or did you just have, like, hot dogs and also cheese? That didn't hit either of them. That's bullshit. Yeah, regular hot dogs, but my mom put the cheese inside. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the ones with the cheese inside, but I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't generally like cheese with my hot dogs in any capacity, I guess. After your dash or specials, your attacks are faster. Let's go with this one. That'll be good.
How's that for you, Revol?
Get rid of this. Get rid of armor quicker. Yeah, money. All right. Oh wait, this is still the same area. I gotta get out. Where's the exit? Oh. They have to melt just right, or you end up like that guy with the explosive churro. That sounds like a superhero of some sort. The explosive churro. Let's go get a moon power. Already done my usual dailies in the ZZZ. I need to do those at some point. Stop standing on the fire. You haven't seen that short? I have not. I'm actually, you know, as it might surprise you to find, but being that I'm a very old man, I don't watch a ton of like TikTok shorts or anything. It's really just whatever comes up on Reddit. 4 gotchas. Do we need to set up a GoFundMe? Yeah, seriously, it's crazy. No, I'm all free-to-play player. That's fair. Honestly, I just don't know how you have the time. Zenless by itself is so So overwhelming to me. We did the hex. This hex has the most potential, gains +2. Alright, we'll do that one then. Kamehameha!
Out of my sight.
Ooh, more magic.
Before you go.
Nice. Ooh, garlic. Also nice. I just remind myself when the daily server resets happen. I think they happen at like 4 in the morning for me, so sometimes I'm up for that, but I've been trying not to be awake at 4/5 in the morning as much. Alright, let's go get another hitch thing.
No mercy for servants of the Titan. How many of these do they have?
Yeah. Dude, I fucking hate fighting the satyrs. The shield just being able to block anything like that is super annoying. Like, I'm hitting him. I can't aim, like, specifically not for his shield. Oh my god. Like that, see? Bullshit.
Got you.
Whatever. It's fine. Yo, what's up, Tiago? Welcome in. How you doing? Your sprint inflicts hitch. Well, none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Do I have any common boons? That one doesn't count. Yeah, sure.
A sudden surge.
I just gotta keep it rolling with the rare stuff, I guess. Which Hades 2 enemy would you want to see in ZZZ? Do you mean like they get put into Zenless as they are, or is it like you pick an enemy and then they get like redesigned to fit into the world of Zenless? Because I have my answer if they get like a redesign, but I don't know otherwise. Who would be good? I'll go with Hestia, because I think that'll go well with the hitch. Sorry, that wasn't the answer to the question. That was just me thinking out loud. Ported with the same fighting mechanics. I see. Honestly, I think Prometheus, the way that he's designed and looks, I think he could be a good fit for Zenless as it is, even if he just looked the same. So maybe Prometheus. P5X happens around 4 p.m. for me, 4 a.m. EST, and I do sometimes do the UMA game around 11 a.m. Yeah, I just try to do them when I remember. How many characters do we still need to bathe with? It's a good question, because I don't know how many characters we can bathe with. I know you can bathe with Nemesis, who we still need to, and Eris, I believe, as well. Who else is there? Those are the only two that I know for a fact you can bathe with. I'm not sure about the other people, but we're gonna find out. Alright, this isn't really the one I would want, but also I need to pick the rare ones, so that's what we go with.
excited.
Ooh, plus 25. That was a good bonus room. Okay. Then that's that. Now we gotta go fight that bitch Cyclops.
Now to get out of here.
Oh, you guys. Get away from my fountain. Alright. Off we go.
Valuable for you.
Tula, get the fish.
No escape.
A ribeye.
You did it, Tula.
I didn't have ribeye for dinner, but I did have steak.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth whence it came, so Kronos can make more.
Why? It seems pointless.
My silver.
Alright.
Yes, Sheepy. Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just... I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
Polyphemus is just a guy with insomnia, you know? Ah. So that attack doesn't count as a dodge, I guess.
Wake up, sleepyheads.
Cat, get him.
Where'd you go? Get squashed. Tastes great. What, that's it? You gotta stay for seconds.
No, not the jazz flute. God damn it. Woo! There we go.
You little...
Used to do a lot more gotchas, but lately I've been preoccupied working
Don't
on other
stand in my
projects, so I
way.
do my ZZZ and Uma when I wake up, then check in at dinner in case I miss something with the morning cobwebs. That's fair. I typically don't even remember until it's like I'm in bed, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do my dailies.
There's an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now.
Yeah, just kill him. Slit his throat while he's asleep. Might as well. Alright, so that's done. Do the hammer. Let's... I've already
Alright.
got some of Hephaestus's stuff, so let's do that. I already have some of Hestia's as well, but this one I've been working on already. Alright. Don't need to go up there. Off we go. Wait, do I have the stuff?
This is the Titan's fault.
Okay. Do I have... I have one nectar. Have I already given Daedalus some nectar? Can I... Or Icarus, that's right. Okay, I've given Icarus some. So now I need to save it for what's-her-face. I need one for Dionysus. And I need one for that witch lady. Circe. Okay. Alright, well if I see Circe after this, then I'll give her that. Let's go for this.
This way.
Ooh.
Death to Kronos. In the name of Hades.
Did you see Nicholas Thurkettle went live on Twitch for the first time in forever the other day? I didn't. I don't get any notifications from Twitch, but that's cool. What was he doing? If a foe's near you after you dash... let's
All right
do
then.
that one.
Exit gateway activated.
Off we go. I don't want either of these.
Now.
Yeah, alright, I guess. That'll be good if I make it to Dionysus, so... Hello? Enemies? Oh, there. It was... I just couldn't see it. It was behind that. Oh, I can't... I have to pick another thing. We'll go for this. Mainly talked about his trips across the Midwest and announced he's on Cameo. That's cool. Glad he's doing alright.
Cut to it.
Woo! Plus, I also have been playing Guild Wars 2. I might create another character in another different job role, still being a healer. It's crazy to me that Guild Wars 2 is still, like,
Right.
going on. Like, I remember talking about playing it with my friends back in, like, middle school.
Well, there goes that.
Ah, fuck.
At least I saw it through.
Damn. Well, at least I get the onion. Onion. My nemesis. He also recently got his first anime credits. I saw a while back he got some like bits and walla and stuff. Did he get like a named character, or was he talking about that stuff? Damn, I'm just not getting anything that good here. I have a lot of health already. Well, I can't re-roll anything, right? I'll get more health, cause the ending when you're on the surface is always a bastard. Bro, why is this harpy just like not taking the damage?
Vitality.
One is a necromancer and the other is guardian role. Both different races, one Norn and another Sylvari. I think when my friends and I were talking about playing, I was gonna be a necromancer. We never ended up actually playing, so that all went unfinished. But I always like necromancer style characters in games like that. Ooh, hell yeah. Battlefield 3 still has a few online servers still running. Yeah, that's the shit that's crazy to me. A game that's that old, and they're still doing the servers. Especially when they got rid of Titanfall 2 so quickly. Have you watched Solo Leveling? I have not. I do know what it is. And I know a little bit about it. Do that, and then what's this one? We'll do that. I'm gonna work my way down to that fan one. I think that'll be really good. Hiya!
Now there's a seasoned sailor. Bound.
Yo, this guy's tough. He do mad damage. What? Ouch.
Damn it.
Probably should have tried to dodge those a little bit. Woo! There we go. Now you're fucked.
Enjoy Poseidon's depths.
Boot Hill VA / Poised Arrow / Pokey got me into it. Gave a bit of a new user rundown for those kinda new to Guild Wars 2, plus love his advice of changing the Q and E as strafe walking while A and D as left and right turns. Yeah, I never got into it, but it's definitely helpful with a game like that to have you know, somebody who can be like, this is what you should do and these are the tips. That's what everybody's doing with the, oh, what do you call it? The, Helldivers subreddit. Like, now that Xbox players can play, everyone's like, alright, here's new advice for the new players. Whenever hitch damage on that's pretty good. Your hitch effects deal more damage. Let's do that one.
One of the sleeker, broader, ghostly ships
I put
in
the
armada
romance
of
in
the Titan
necromancy,
Lord
but people
is
keep
now
saying it's
bereft of
pronounced
all the plunderers
necrophilia.
that were its crew. But in their restlessness, they may yet rise again.
Then I'll sink them again.
Well, you know what they say, love is love. And it will find a way. Alright, now I can give something to Cersei. But first,
Some driftwood.
steal that wood.
Welcome back.
There you go.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as
What's
a
she
little
gonna
island
give me?
souvenir.
It's beautiful.
Crystal
and quite adorable.
figurine.
Thank you.
I can't see my trinkets here, can I? Yo, I have enough to get the last weapon, the black coat. Sick. I'll have to do that next time. Hell yeah.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I might create 2 more characters, one of the Char race and the Asura race. Do you just get to have, like, unlimited characters in that game, or... Because I know that was a thing with, like, World of Warcraft. People complained that they could only have so many characters.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
Alright. Draw 1 of your inactive Arcana. Bonus Death Defiance. Automatically restore 20. That's not that good, though. Extra health and damage, but also extra size. Let's do that.
Be safe.
I feel a little off.
We're big now. Big.
Tula, be my guest. It's over.
Shrimp.
Rescue from the rift.
Bro, that doesn't look like a shrimp that I've ever seen. The hell's going on with that shrimp? He's got a fist. 5 characters in game, plus also doing a beta is going on. Ah, I see.
Moonlight guide you.
Well, I hope you enjoy the characters you make.
Shamblers ahead.
Woo!
Bunch 'em up for me, hey?
I see you.
I can bunch them up for you. I can't do that. Ooh. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself in this one. Whoa. I get it.
Got you something?
Sheesh.
Transform.
Yeah, more magic, alright. Got an Alex Lee signed Funko in the mail Friday. Now I can actually lick Lighter's abs. I mean, what else do you do with a Funko of him? Wait, Lighter, are there Zenless Funkos already? I thought there probably wouldn't be,
Oh, you've
since Genshin barely has any.
grown a bit. I mean, I'm not imagining it, am I? Hey, since normally I don't quite have to crane my neck this much to look at you.
Just a bit of magic, courtesy of Cersei the Enchantress. A temporary boost of strength.
She big.
Though with what seems to be a noticeable side effect.
It's not a bad thing. I just couldn't help but notice. And now I'm staring. And now I'm going to stop. Here you go.
Your casts also blast the area after 4 seconds. Well, that's the only one I need to get, so...
Careful with that.
Cheers, Icarus.
It's a Zenitsu one, but who cares? Fair enough. It all tastes the same when you got your eyes closed.
End of the line.
We'll buy that while I can.
Olympus, accept this message.
Ah, damn, this is gonna ruin my other boon.
My elemental strength.
Damn it. Well, that's a bummer.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Cersei the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct.
Well, I'm about to teach you how to get your ass kicked.
Spicy. Stay out of this, Moon.
Don't talk to my sister like that. Ooh.
Yeah. How about this? Bombs away.
Ow. Woo.
Watch your step, babe.
Fucking die. Alright.
Catch. Oh, watch it.
Oh, banana indeed. This lady is bananas.
No. Here comes my favorite part.
Ah! Damn, I still don't have a way to get back my, magic, do I? And I have nowhere to hide. Woo!
Oh no, you don't.
Fuck. There we go.
No, come on, wait.
How we doing today? We doing alright. Kiram, how you doing?
Much better.
Maybe a palm store after this fight?
Mine.
Perhaps.
Now the climb.
Ah, damn, I forgot I have to beat Prometheus with this weapon for it to count for the thing. Oh well. After the next Guardian, activate 2 random inactive Arcana cards. That could be pretty good.
The Ember.
Alright, Hestia. Let's go with you for this. I don't remember the name of it.
Made it this far.
You mean,
That's quite enough.
you're not talking about, like, Chiron's store, are you? To Hestia we go. Oh. Bam. I do need something for my main attack, because this shit's not doing it. God darn. Whew.
Hear me on my
Maybe it's where you get HP, refill, and new god stuff like a gas station of sorts. Yeah, that's that sounds like Chiron Store. Whenever your attack or special deal damage. That could be good. But we'll do this one so my attacks are finally like
Small discovery. An artifact.
something at least. That'll be good. Ooh. Do I want another hammer? No, you know what? We're gonna go for this. I'm gonna try to make this shit as powerful as I possibly can.
Coin for Charon.
Some plants. Alright. I get 3. So that won't get me all the way there.
There
Close.
at last.
If I do one more of those, then I'll be able to get the, like, ultimate version of that. Absolutely going for this. I don't need the money, really. Oh, God. I didn't mean to interject.
it's best to be up here. I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
My dinner was accidentally frozen and my ice cream melted. It's God's sign for me to gamble. Bro, what? How did that happen? How was your dinner frozen and your ice cream melted? Were they not in the same... Were they not in the same place? Like... That's, I've never heard that before. Your attacks gain power. Gain extra health and magic. Let's go for that. Just extra power. Might as well. What else? What else we got? Alright. To Hephaestus, apparently. Ah.
Like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
This guy. Whoa. No. Please. Have mercy. Dude, he surrounded my cat with fire. That's kind of fucked up. Tula, get him. Oh. Left dinner in a Tupperware. Someone decided to put it in the freezer, and while I was searching for it, I forgot some shops outside. Damn. Sometimes it do be like that. I just remembered I ate all my sweets already. Dude, that's the worst. Hades is just like the ZZZ minigame. I just remember when Sam Slade got addicted to that for 3 to 4 streams in a row. I enjoyed Weird Brigade for what it was, but I can't imagine playing it for that many streams in a row. I would get so bored. The foes near you after you dash. At the start of each encounter. Let's do that. Just get rid of some damage.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos.
I was there for 2 of them.
Of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Well, and Sam streams for longer than I do, right? Like, doesn't she normally stream for like 5 or 6 hours?
Surely Talos will recall.
That's too much time on the Bizarre Brigade. At least this has like a story and stuff going on.
Automaton's going to attack on sight.
Damn. I'm gonna need you all to fuck off. Problem with the Weird Brigade minigame is that it didn't have any gacha banners in it. That's true. Although they did add like, what, 6 or 7 of the playable characters to it eventually. And it had character unlock goals with RNG. That's true. Sometimes. One time I peer pressured her into spending money on Wuthering Waves. It really do be your own people. They fly back to you automatically and faster. Your specials are faster. That's not bad. Your shells fly back to you though. That feels like it's too good to pass up.
Did this skull just smile?
Oh yeah, that's a game changer for this. I can just sit way back and just do that the whole time. Alright. I really don't need any more magic, but I also have a ton of money. But whatever. Oh. Damn it. Ouch. Ugh. This motherfucker. Thanks, Hera. You really... Oh, right, Athena, not Hera. You really weren't all that helpful this time, but thanks. Okay, I've already given her one, so I should save it for Dionysus.
There's some strange spell at work on you, for you seem different than before, much more substantial. Whether a blessing or a curse, I can't immediately say.
I was thinking something other day, Zenless Zone Zero would turn out to be a really good 2D fighting game. Dude, if they got like an Arc Sys fighting game for Zenless, that would be the best. Honestly, you could probably just make a Zenless mod for Guilty Gear Strive. Like, I mean, for Ben specifically, you could just port Gold Lewis, make him into Ben. That would be good. Billy could be a Happy Chaos.
It's a blessing, or at least I think it is. The craft of Madame Circe the Enchantress, whom I encountered on my voyage here.
Ben should be Potemkin. Well, I thought about Potemkin, but Gold Lewis is A, kind of fat, which Potemkin's more muscular, and B, he has that big coffin thing that he swings around, and that could be Ben's pillar.
Oh, her I do recall. She once created quite the predicament for a mortal seafarer whom I intended to protect. No one I think you'd know. I'd watch myself with her.
One Punch Man skins are going to be releasing in Fortnite on Wednesday. I saw that. They said they were going to add like a One Punch Man mode or something. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, the coffin. Yeah, I didn't play Gold Lewis very much when I played Strive, so I would basically be making him a character that I don't even play, but you know.
How may I assist?
Replenish all spent uses of Death Defiance now and improve their potency. Your casts also deal a burst of damage and momentarily make you deflect. It's not bad. I could use the Death Defiance, though. Replenishes in each location. I will do that. Was a Potemkin main, half for the memes and half for the OST. My friend used Potemkin, and sometimes he would absolutely annihilate me, and then sometimes I would just see through it and destroy him. So does Dionysus still just wear that thing? Hey, you're about to find out. Stupid sexy Dionysus. feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Whoa, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most
Fig
grateful,
leaf.
and wish I could stay for the festivities.
Oh, bro, don't give me your ball cover. I'm blind? What are you talking about? This is glorious. He's a god.
Gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going
I
on.
had an epiphany. I kind of need to lurk to save moon rocks. Good luck with rizzing up the beauties to bathe with. I mean, I'm trying. We haven't even been to the hub world yet, and it's been an hour.
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right?
Hey, I am cool. Dick. After each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that.
Nice.
Alright. The fish in this cannot be sanitary, but
See
Tula,
that
get
one,
that fish.
And caught.
Another Cressel.
Nice.
Oh, nice. You caught my pet turtle.
Good find.
Alright, we'll go for this because I really
Anyway, what were we on about
don't
before?
need
Remind me,
mana.
yeah?
Shamblers.
Wah, wah, wah. What are they doing, man? Why aren't they, like, just making it really annoying? Woo! I forgot I can just keep doing this all day. Just like Captain America. Tex inflict scorch. We'll do that one, because when I fight Prometheus, all this hitch stuff isn't going to do a goddamn thing.
By my father's name. No shells. Thank you, Father.
Alright. Let's go see Chiron. Because I got $1,600 to spend. Damn, dog, this is all he has? This isn't even that good.
You're looking well, Golly.
Be my friend. Be my familiar. I have cookies. God damn it. Alright.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What do we got? Your sprint inflicts hitch. I mean, I guess we'll go with that one just because I don't even have anything for my sprint at the moment. Alright, well, here we go.
My premonition. You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
Prometheus looks like evil Zagreus.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal
I was thinking
kind.
that too, yeah.
Now with you.
It's like he's got like the same face, basically. It's just his eyes and like his hair's a little different. Was Prometheus a Titan or a giant? He was a Titan. He's the Titan of Foresight, which is wild. God damn it. Forgot about that again. Okay. Enough of the fucking wombo combo here. Come on. Burn. Fuck.
Won't fail.
Tula, get him. Okay.
Waves of flame.
Down, down, middle.
Conflagration.
Hell yeah. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Reinforcements now.
Fight your own battles, you coward.
This is nothing.
Whatever, man. Fuck. It's fine, we got this.
What shall occur as easily as I?
Alright, down, middle, middle, up, middle, down, middle. Fuck.
Poor choice.
Right.
Middle. Yeah, okay. Fucking bird, god damn it. Ooh. Did he heal? I feel like he had less health. Fuck you, bird. Whoa.
Sure enough.
You're not the only one with fire, you bitch. Ugh. Whew. Battery's possessed by Best Boy Thanatos. Yeah, this is when they, like, they, merge into one person. Is there a Titan of Hindsight? Honestly, Prometheus is probably also the Titan of Hindsight since he spent so much time chained to a rock for his bad decision. What's up, pugs? Welcome in. Other pugs this time. Enjoy the lurk. He did, probably from the timed attack. Damn, that's bullshit. I didn't realize he could heal. Alright, well, now we get to go into that upper part where I still have never seen anything.
By will of night.
Ooh, I got my health back though, that's great. And I can pick a different keepsake, I suppose. A single encounter in one region may be blissfully free from foes the rest of this night. Huh. Interesting. Fuck it, let's... Well... Let's go with that one. Why not? It's like a wide grin. What does that mean? Your attacks fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. Okay. Normally I would have been like, wow, that sucks, but since I get them all back naturally, then that's okay.
Which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Let's locate the source.
Let's see if I can see what's in there. It was like a giant dragon or something. What is it? I cast Fireball? Basically. I cast Fireball 4 times at once. Alright, let's see if that's enough for this fight. It's not that fight yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pathetic.
Okay. So that part of this area is absolute bullshit, where it totally takes control of the camera away from me and, like, puts it in an area that I can't fucking see. Oh my god. These things are super annoying. Alright, Tula, get the cat. Or the fish. Or cat. If you catch a cat.
Another lamprey.
Lamprey. It's a lamprey. Alright. Okay. You have to go. Fuck you. Oh my god.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Yes. The moon. No. This asshole. I don't know if there's any way to avoid that, to be honest. Ooh. Oh. Fuck. Ooh. All right. Killed whatever that is for the first time.
All these monstrosities. Oh no.
Thank God. All right. 3 beams in a fan pattern, and then I can do those. What else can I do?
The end of the path.
Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty rad, at least.
Next floor.
What the fuck? What is this?
A fang.
Just a fang sitting on the ground? What is that? I'm getting all sorts of shit. Oh my god. What? No, you gotta be shitting me. Bro, this can't be the same. Okay, he's not. I was gonna say, if this is the same power as that other one, this is bullshit. Yeah, alright, fuck it.
You should have stayed in shadow.
Ooh, look at that damage.
The wall's empty. Open.
Alright, I could go for the palm. We're going for Hephaestus. What the shit is this? Eye of Typhon. Yo, what? That's pretty good, though. Can't lie about that. At the very least, that's a damn good power-up now. Crazy damage. Dude, that monster is way easier than that fucker I fought before.
This is all one being.
That's some Iro Nero Bleach stuff right there. Was Iro Nero the guy with all the eyeballs? I thought Iro Nero was the dude who was like 2 skulls in a jar.
The all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees.
Alright.
My mum the Queen could not believe that you and I had been conversing lately, Witchy.
Oh,
I had
cool
to
duo.
preach here, you understand? Though seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
My son Hephaestus need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever it is he exudes instead. He's made himself useful at least, yes?
Yes, yes, you're both very cool and smart. I don't know that I even really want that duo boon, but it's on the Fated Prophecies thing, so I guess I must.
Adequate.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. That's adequate, I guess. Alright, Chiron, I got a fuck ton of money for you. So you better have a lot of good stuff for me.
Hermes, you're here.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You
Oh,
run
it's
into him
his
already,
shop.
probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then.
He was. His resurrection was the gluttony blob monster. Huh.
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on.
I forgot about that.
The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to him.
Unless you're thinking of the eye dress dude. That's who I was thinking of originally because, you know, Typhon had all the eyes. But, I mean, I was thinking of the right one when you said Eero Nero. I just forgot he turned into a giant blob.
Be safe.
You too.
Ooh, Death Defiance. And 3... What is that? Salt? Those are the bath salts? No. It's not bath salts. What? Moon dust. I don't think that's worth it. Gonna buy that for sure.
Here's a little something.
Buy that. So the blob of Typhon before the eye popped out. Ah, that's fair. Whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. That would be pretty good. We'll go for that. Do that. I don't know what that got rid of, but okay. Don't really need that.
Valuable enough.
Extra armor. Well, we'll go for more damage. And I have this money and nothing to spend it on. Yep, nothing to spend it on, so fuck it.
Good.
So now I have to go fight Typhon. This doesn't feel like it's going to be a fair fight at all. Ah, bro. What? He doesn't have a fucking health bar? Oh. Bullshit. Oh, Tula. Tula, you're such a good cat. Such a brave little cat. Ugh.
Just a foe. It's just another foe.
Kick his ass. What? 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 Ow. Fuck. How is this fair? Is he? How can you fucking tell? Yeah, big damage. Zeus!
Your strength.
Yo!
Now, young lady, finish this.
They're doing the end of Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah! Bro, that was so much damage. How can you still be fine?
And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Whatever. This is cool. Whoa. Whoa.
They're hatching.
Ouch. What are those? God damn. We can knock that shit off at any fucking time, buddy. God, there's so much fucking happening on screen. Fuck. Oh my god. How are you supposed to beat this? That's insane. Oh my god.
Olympus, no.
Someone said Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Are we talking about how Maze Hughes solved everything in the beginning of the story? Yep, and how, you know, nothing ever happened that was bad ever again. The eye dress dude's name starts with Z, but all that comes close to his name in my mind is Zamboni, which is the ice rink machine. I think you're right, though. I think it's something like Zarboni or something. Let me look that up, because that's going to drive me crazy. I've been trying to think of his name in the back of my head. The Espada of Bleach. Who do we got here? Fucking... Just tell me their names. Zaraki? Nah, that's Kenpachi. Espada names. His name... Zomari Ruro? Apparently. Zomari Ruro. Zamboni is pretty close, to be fair. Hold on just a second. Alright. No, I remembered Cezale Laporo because his name's like Cezale Laporo Grants. And he was the one who would like crush people's organs or whatever. Alright.
So, how's it going
Nothing to
on
give for
Olympus
you,
recently?
Dora.
Or wherever you were last night. See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've
Here's
ever
the
seen.
thing about that fight. I was doing so much damage. I mean, I probably did like over 20,000 damage to him. Probably, I mean, maybe even close to 30. That's crazy that he would have that much health. And like, it doesn't even show you. That sucks, man.
I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
It's been a hot minute since I've watched all of pre-Blood War arc Bleach. Yeah, I mean, in general, I read most of Bleach, but also, like, I feel like with shonen anime, a lot of the time it's better, well, I feel like modern shonen is pretty good about cutting through the fat and just getting to, like, the good stuff, but, like, back in the day, I mean, you would watch, like, 7 or 8 episodes of Naruto in a row where not really much happened, and not even, like, filler, just, like, it would be, like, set up to the next arc. So I feel like at this point, if I were to go back and rewatch Bleach, I'd probably just skip through most of that and just watch like the fights.
Not quite, but I intend to.
Well, let me know if I can help.
I recognize that Bleach has issues.
Whatever ails you,
but
his companion shall listen.
I gotta say it gets me. I'll always enjoy it. I like the Bleach fillers. I never watched the fillers, but I heard people said that the Bleach filler was typically better than a lot of the other ones, like Naruto. Surge of fresh air. Hidden Island, the Rift of Thessaly. Gathering of subterranean riches. Enhance Gravethirst to also unearth gemstones whenever you vanquish guardians. Okay, hold on. I've got too much stuff going on here. Alright, well, I don't want to accidentally get rid of the thing that I need. So to start with, wait, where's the thing? How do I... There we go.
At last.
Black coat.
Kacinth, the black coat. Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
The Living Zanpakuto filler was really good. That's what I heard, that it was like a really cool filler that people wished they made canon. Yo, what? I just get like a mech suit? Yo. That's pretty sick though. Just straight up missile. Yo, it's literally like Zone of the Enders. This is the fucking coolest.
I wish.
Holy shit. Kiram keeps beating me to what I was gonna say. Well, I've always said that you two were peas in a pod. Alright, so this might be the thing I'm supposed to use for the bones, but I don't care. I want to use this. I want to use the black cloak. Or black coat. It's super cool. Aspect of Pan, aspect of Artemis. I've got a lot of different aspects of stuff. Chance to yield a fire. Oh, so it just straight up just upgrades that. Okay. Okay, that's not as amazing as I would have expected.
Sure.
Let's start with that. That's always a good one to leave with.
A moment, goddess.
Alright, we'll plant these olive branches. We'll plant this garlic.
Take all the time you need.
And then what is this? Plankton.
Ooh, good.
Plankton isn't a plant. You can't grow plankton in the dirt like that. Alright, well, I guess you probably can grow plankton, but like... It's not going to turn into a plant. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's open this up.
Dark of chaos, light of moon.
They did canonize the Zanpakuto one with the Shunsui's Bankai release. Oh yeah, his did have like a weird extra thing. Now that I think about it. Cause your keepsakes to get... I'm not going to do that until I know what the lures are for. Because I know I give the lures to other people the same way that I do the whatever, the nectar.
As the three fates would have it, so shall I. So mote it be.
So mote it be, Master Wayne.
Katoskion Oski.
That would be a funny... That'd be a funny mod for this. Alfred Pennyworth. You get a boon of him and he's like, "Hello there, Master Wayne. I got you a tangerine the size of a tangerine." You're like, "Oh, thank you." Alright. What do we... So I can give her the lure, but she doesn't want it currently. Odysseus would like the lure. Nemesis wants the lure. And then I can do the bath salts. Dora wants the lure. God damn. How do I get lures? Can I make them? Or do I have to buy them? Because I'm going to need more.
Has the thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinois? Confronting
These old ladies on Pucktail over his shoulder. Yeah.
Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I forgot about that.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
I literally did what you taught me to do, and I was like, this is what you taught me, and now you're mad? Because you're like, yeah, you better remember that. I'm like, I already remembered that.
Yes, headmistress.
This is bullshit. Alright, what do we got here? Moondust, Nightmare. I'm gonna need the Nightmare to level up my weapons. Well, but for now I'm gonna go for the Psyche. I need that more than anything. Stardust. Buy the nectar. Phew! Ambrosia's expensive. Sell the rubbish, I guess. Alright, let's see. Who do we want to keep as our pet? We're gonna keep a Cressel, because the Cressel's cool. We'll get rid of one.
Here's a big one.
Get rid of these other two. It's kind of a lot, but I'll buy the Ambrosia because there's only one a night, so I might as well while I can afford it.
If I may.
You may not.
So...
Alright, Eris is gone. Anything? Anybody? Nothing? Alright. Where did that dock go? I paid to open it, and now I don't even know where it is.
So, what's up?
And it's all the same. What do I have? I got 3 nectar. Alright, I can give you one, I guess.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I
Ooh,
don't quite know what to say.
that's my fucking wrist.
Thank you.
Difference between doing it and doing it right by other standards. Yeah. Has Hunter x Hunter returned from the hiatus? I think so. I think just recently Togashi tweeted out like a picture of a stack of manuscripts or whatever, and he was like, "All right, here we go. I'm back to work."
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery. It's just... Don't even mention it, alright?
Blessed be Togashi. Dude, I just want him to be like, look, I will write it, I will tell you guys what to do, and then you draw it, because I want more Hunter x Hunter, but he's so fucking slow, he's definitely gonna die before it's done.
My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's
Oda.
happening.
I mean, Oda's gonna be fine. That motherfucker works crazy. And we're getting towards the end of One Piece. But, like... I don't know, man. It's like what... I understand with Kentaro Miura why he was like, no, I'm doing the art, because his art is godlike. But, like, I love Togashi. He has a good art style. It's not like, you know, it's not that crazy detail. And it's not like, you know, it's not like, what's the guy who does, the art for One Punch Man? I can't remember his name. Oh, Yusuke Murata. He's, like, legendary. Like, if he wasn't doing the art anymore, it would be a huge loss. But for Hunter x Hunter, I'm like, dude, just have somebody else do the art. I mean, come on. I do agree. I've heard him be like, oh, we're getting towards the end of One Piece. To be fair, when he said, like, I don't know, was it like 5 years ago? He was like, we're about halfway. I believe that. So, like, I see One Piece ending like another 5 to 10 years from now. And that would probably be it. But...
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all
yeah,
your fault?
it is all your fault,
Unless you aided Kronos
asshole.
in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had
Wano
anything to do
was
with this.
supposedly the last big arc. I don't know if I buy that, to be honest. I mean, maybe it is, but I don't know. And we are now 2 arcs further in. Yeah, no, that's the thing, like, he's like, oh, that's the final thing. I'm like, no, it isn't. It's definitely not. Things pre-time skip were more grounded. I do, in general, like pre-time skip One Piece more than post-time skip, but I think it's because it's just so fucking slow now.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
Like,
I abetted your plans to gain the surface.
I mean, Wano was like, what, like 3 or 4 years in real time? It took fucking forever.
Please forgive me.
So to, like, read it for that long, and then it's like, oh, that happened in, like, 1 week in the anime. You're like, this is... no.
Nonsense.
That doesn't make sense.
Kronos did this, not you.
Yo, can I bathe with you, Moros? I can. Alright. Add him to the list.
Crowded.
Don't have a
You've
gift for
Typhon
him.
to contend with on that mountaintop, goddess. Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. Please tell me that's hyperbole.
Since Wano started, JoJo Steel Ball Run started and JoJolion ended. Yeah, I mean, and that's crazy because Araki's fairly slow at writing too. I mean, like, I started reading, not Steel Ball Run. I started reading JoJolion like when it was coming out, and I was in high school. And I finished it when it ended like a couple years ago. I mean, I don't know how long it's been, but like, if you're slower than that guy, that's crazy.
Well, to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's at least 100 times the size of Polyphemus. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his measure properly.
Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna fight this fucker.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. It's what you've done with every other foe you've faced thus far. Our shades and the good witch think it unwise to take on such a threat yourself, but you're not planning to back down, are you?
No.
Good.
Oh, now I could give him a gift. Alright. Well, hold on. What do you need? Well... Okay, so she just needs the fish. Alright, then I can give you this.
I ought to be the one honoring you, goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve in case of some emergency, you understand?
But that's the thing, every chapter in JoJo makes things actually move forward. One Piece, on the other hand... Yeah, and also the chapters of JoJo are like 40 pages long, and a chapter of One Piece is like 11.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
Yes, I do know a thing about swift death. Alright, this is... Yes. Alright, Nemesis.
I thought I saw
I'm gonna
some
get you in the
movement by the
bath.
here. A thorough investigation
Sooner
is
or
probably in
later.
order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
I think it's gotten to a point where I'm basically waiting a month to binge Alicia's reactions to where I ended 2 years ago and putting it to 1.5 times speed. Unless I get lucky and catch Pluto TV and catch up some properly. I mean, I don't watch One Piece because it's paced so terribly. I was reading it and it was still slow as hell.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their
Vulcan's
souls
back
come
from
back to
breakfast
life.
and shower.
Topic
Breakfast
for a
with
different
chocolate
time.
donuts again.
Think I saw a bit of movement over there.
Nice. Oh shit, I have to actually fish.
See one down there.
Come on.
Caught one.
You bastard. You tried to get me.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Wish I had Tula to just catch him for me. Alright. One more gift. And, you know, we finally get to bathe with her. It's been forever, but we're almost there. Dude, I bet she has crazy abs. Where was that dock, by the way?
Olives. Gaia's secrets.
Yo, I got another garlic. Replant it? Hell yeah. Is the dock in here, maybe? No. No.
Mind cannon out these shades that know the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
Oh, I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking
That's
to
the
see
thing,
if
One
my
Piece keeps
disciples
on
had
doing
nerve
what
to stand up
DBZ was
for that
doing on
which
milking
they
every
truly
fight as much as
believe.
possible, but DBZ had actual stakes going on, people being killed and stuff, and in One Piece nobody dies. I mean, I wouldn't use Dragon Ball as the example of people actually dying. Pretty much everybody's come back at this point. The only people who have, like, stayed dead in Dragon Ball are, like, Raditz and Nappa. And, you know, I like the fights of One Piece. That's one of the things I really enjoy about it. The stuff I don't care about for One Piece is when they're just running around for like 100 chapters straight being like, what's going on? What do we do? Oh my god. And then Luffy just like punches the problem and then it ends, you know?
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
Bro, where is that? Okay, I gotta find...
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
I gotta find where this is. They do resurrect, but to do so they actually had to die first. Yeah, but I wouldn't consider that stakes when it's like... What the fuck?
Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are
I wouldn't
safe
consider that
with us.
stakes because they can just come back.
Yet we would ask
You know?
your service to our cause.
Like, Krillin's died, I don't know how many times at this point. Huh, that's weird that the dock seems to exist in like a temporal space. Oh, it's this. This is where it finally is. I can go through here.
River Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters,
I do sense some of them want out.
Cool. Yo, lil frog. 10 minutes of recap, 5 minutes of opening and ending, making it only 12 minutes of real progress if lucky. Yeah, and well, especially with One Piece, because every chapter is an episode, you get, like, none of that. You get no progress, because it's always just reaction, 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 reaction. Alright, that looks like I've done everything here. Whew, that was a lot. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. And I guess Prometheus is the one I have to fight with this, so guess we're going up again. I feel like we've gone up like 4 or 5 times, but also it's crazy that at the start of this game I was like, oh, you fight Kronos, and now I'm like, Kronos is not even really the big deal here. Like, yo, it's fucking Ares.
I was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades,
Holy shit.
Olympus,
I didn't know he was in this. They always do the tournament thingy in almost every arc. It at least allows the secondaries to show up and have some spotlight. Yeah, like, I do think that One Piece does a good job of giving everybody a fight, but it definitely slows things down sometimes.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
Let's say, though, I'm looking forward to the reaction of Garp versus Aokiji. Yeah, that's really the redeeming thing for One Piece, where it's like, all that middle shit does end up leading up to some really hype, cool stuff. But, like, part of why the stuff that I've watched recently that I've enjoyed, like, part of why I've enjoyed it is because there are stakes to it, and it's more interesting because of that. Like, I liked Jujutsu Kaisen a lot because some people die and they get genuinely murdered, and that's just it. There's no like, oh, but you bring him back, or oh, there's this. It's like, there's real stakes. You don't know what happens, you know? It gives it some weight. Also, Jujutsu Kaisen just has, like, the fucking coolest fight scenes I've seen in a long time. Damn, Jujutsu really did dirty to my favorites. I have heard that complaint, which I do understand, but I will also say, growing up watching Naruto and, like, nobody ever dies and, like, I don't know. That's the thing that always annoyed me about Naruto was, like, they're like, they're gonna die, and it's like, nobody's gonna die. Nobody's gonna die. Like, 4 characters across all of Naruto died, and some of them even came back, you know? So, like, I much prefer, like, okay, this guy died, and it sucks, versus this guy might die, but he's not actually gonna die, and no one's gonna die, and it'll be fine, you know? I think that's like 10 reaction episodes before then. Yeah. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict wounds. Your strike has plus 50 power when inflicting this. Interesting. Your casts create a falling blade over each foe in the binding circle. Your dash creates a row of falling blades along your path. We'll go for the cast.
Take care.
It will go for both of those, I suppose. Punch, 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 punch. Dude, this weapon's cool.
Rest now, all of you.
Naruto peaked in Chunin exams. Changed my mind. I can't change your mind. That's just objectively true. I will say, I do think the Sasuke retrieval arc also could be considered the peak, because that whole arc was sick as hell as well. But Chunin exams, it's hard to beat. I mean, that shit was wild.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
The problem with Naruto is Naruto does everything, defeats everyone, and is also everything. Yes, Naruto suffers from the Dragon Ball Z problem of, like, oh,
wait.
Guess what? Goku's the only one who's allowed to do anything. Mari! I have to allow everybody to say the thing that you told them to say. What's up? Thank you for the raid.
Thanks a lot.
Very much appreciated. How you doing, bestie? What were you up to? Hey, God of Dragneel, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Also, Coochie Queso is...
Thanks a lot.
I mean, that is disturbing. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Yo, I'm a T-Rex 2609, Ethereal Nevoa, and Mr. Diedrich. Thank you for following. Very much appreciated. That's the tamer one? Ooh, that was the cleanup thing she allowed us to say.
Thanks
What?
a lot.
What was the other one? What was the worst one? Z Gargoyle and I'm the Owl. Thank you both for following. Very much appreciated. Discord. Oh, you're gonna send it on Discord. Don't ask questions. Look, the curiosity of humanity is both a blessing and a curse.
Thanks a lot.
Answer. Oh, you meant you're calling me on Discord? Well, shit, I didn't know that. I thought you were just gonna message me. I don't have it open. Hold on a second. Duckring, thank you for following. Very much appreciated. Okay. Joining the call. And now let me make sure everybody can hear you. Hello. Okay.
Magma is.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, alright, so imagine a feminine alternative. Okay? Cunt butter.
Okay.
Alright. Now imagine if you put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Coochie queso.
I see. That's... How did this come about?
Blame Dietrich! He started all of this.
I mean...
On Friday, we joined Peak, and he was the one who was like, what are your thoughts on the phrase? Wait, was it? He was the one who brought into existence cunt butter. That was him. And it has been rattling around in this dome non-stop for days. And D was banned from my channel, because of course he was. But he's a mod, so I had to unban him.
Right.
And then the first thing he says back is coochie butter. No. He just kept talking. He wasn't talking about coochie butter. Chat came up with coochie queso, but he was the one who kept saying cunt butter. And it's not fair. It's not fair that my chat is funnier than me.
I mean, funnier is not exactly the descriptor I would use.
You're saying that you don't find this humorous?
I'm not saying I don't find it humorous. I'm saying I find it nauseating.
Nauseating is an appropriate word also.
Perhaps I would say, you know, more horrific than funnier, but
yeah.
Well,
that's fair.
Thank you for that.
Are you actually grateful, or are you just saying that?
No, I'm just polite.
Okay. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, you too. Always a joy. Genuinely? I don't. That makes me feel sick. That is gross, man. Okay. Thank you, Mari, for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for raiding in here. I know you're in ads at the moment, but in the event that you're not in ads, if you want to stick around and watch some Hades, we'll be, we'll be doing some more Hades as I try to forget what I just heard. So grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever you gotta do. Makes me feel, and the ads hit right then, well timed. Yes, that was the plan. I was hoping to just avoid anybody having to hear what I had to say. It was 3 seconds off. You were pretty close, I will say. Want to stay, don't want spoilers, choices. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Flynn, I need to get some food, but I hope you have a good night. Thank you, Mari. Enjoy your food. Love you. Bye-bye. Yeah, Ethereal, I mean, it's interesting, because this game, like, I've been playing it for a while now, and I'm still discovering, like, new stuff. So, there are spoilers potentially, but there's also, like, stuff happening that's not spoilers as much. Huh. It's interesting. You don't get to, like, charge up that move and then hold it. You have to let it go. box your shit. Fuck you. Yeah, magic. You have piqued my interest. Yes, it's... I don't know. The thing with Hades is, like, you kind of get the story as you play, so even if there's, like, some spoiler stuff, it's like... You're not gonna know exactly what happened when. You know? But I will say the area I'm in right now is sort of a spoiler in and of itself. So if you really want to go in totally free of spoilers, then it probably is for the best if you head out. But if you do stick around, we're happy to have you.
Where next?
Alright. I need...
Let's have a look around.
The health one. So, down here. Fuck. Woo!
A centaur heart.
Oh, her voice is so nice. Yeah, I mean, I love all the voice acting in these games. You know, the casting people at Supergiant do a great job. Even though one of them is, you know, like, I think the casting guy is also their music director, and also Zagreus and Skelly.
The barrier's weakening.
So there's a little bit of a weird kind of conflict of interest there, but also he does a good job, so you can't be that upset about it.
One less pylon.
Ow. I gotta figure out the timing for this weapon. I will say that's doing pretty well with this. It's indie at its core, there's going to be overlap. Yeah, that's, you know, that's the thing with indie stuff. It's always like, well, you know, we just needed somebody and they offered, so... Your specials bounce toward up to 2 more foes. Your specials briefly gain +5 power. Your attacks are faster. That could be good.
The black coat shines.
It's faster. Oh, that's super helpful. Nothing else in there. All right. Let's
Don't mind me.
deal with this. Okay. So, who do we got? Hephaestus, Apollo, Hermes, Ares, Hestia. You know what? I'm digging the Ares stuff. Let's go for more of that, especially because I can then give him a woo! Fuck. I can give him a whatever you call it. What the fuck? Polyphemus can just attack me in the middle of this now? That's bullshit.
Incoming.
Ow. I can give Ares a nectar and then I'll be... Sheesh. This weapon's hard to get used to, man.
I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
The map is so cool in this one. Honestly, I feel like Hades 2 has been a direct upgrade from Hades 1 in basically every way. There are a few things I missed from the other one, but also I kind of understand why the things are missing that I miss. So I can't be that upset about it.
Take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord.
Bro, he called me the Immortal Iron Fist.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, that feels pretty good. But I also want the rare one.
Done here.
And I think that'll help. Alright. Now, who do I think would pair well with Ares? I bet he and Hestia have a pretty good thing. What? Ah, Hercules.
Blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Prepare.
Fuck. Isn't how early I usually want that to be used.
Done. Spend it well.
Alrighty, thank you. Wait. Hercules. I haven't given him a gift. Damn. And I have nothing to give him. Your specials inflict scorch. I mean, gotta go for that. Exploding fiery missiles. It's pretty rad. I mean, they look basically the same, but
The Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently. He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free?
Yep,
you should
you
be
got
hunting
it.
Him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the king and queen.
is this Hades
If
1
you've
or
any
2?
concerns with how I'm
2.
carrying out my work, just go complain to them. Peace, sister.
I don't know why he always comes on so strong to start with. He's like, oh, this fucking asshole. And then, like, as soon as the fight's over, he's like, oh, yes, sister, you and me. It's like, bro, if you started with that energy, maybe we wouldn't have to fight.
Transform.
Alright.
Look upon me. See you in the crossroads.
Tired from doing the god's bidding. I think he's just kind of a dick. There's a lot of people in these games that you're just like, man, you're a dick. Why you gotta be like this, man? I feel like I keep going with the same gods over and over. So you know what? We'll go with Apollo this time.
That should have done it.
Haha, I've got my magic shield. You can't do shit.
Judging by all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Kronos does. But are they truly working together? A monster such as that couldn't possibly be taking orders from a Titan. Or anybody.
That too, but because of his myth and stuff, yeah, tired of the gods and also a dick, that's pretty much Heracles. Yeah, I mean, he's got good reason to be mad at him, for sure. After you take damage and daze all foes. After your cast expires, rapidly deal damage for 2 seconds. We'll do that.
The light of the sun.
Just keep improving the cast, I suppose. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to win this fight. Polyphemus is
Back to nature.
not somebody you want to fight with a slow weapon, and this is kind of a slow weapon. But maybe this will
Your
help.
boatman there has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Attacks deal more damage. Attacks gain power. Deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll buy the extra health while I'm at it.
I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes.
Alright, here we go. Let's fight this fucker.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
Imagine being sleepy and instead of just going to sleep, you let somebody beat the shit out of you until you fall asleep. Polyphemus, Lord of Concussions.
Here's some of my pals. No use hiding from me. Shouldn't have done that.
Shamble sheep.
Shamble sheep. What does that mean? Yo, being able to dodge his attacks or block them, that's pretty sick.
Fast asleep again.
As an insomnia haver, I get it. I never had insomnia, but I started taking melatonin because I was waking up sick every morning. And I asked my doctor, because I was like, you know, it's like acid reflux or whatever. And he was like, you're probably just not getting good enough sleep, like a deep enough sleep. So I started taking melatonin, and now I can wake up in the morning and not be sick.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place.
That guy reminds me of the the voice actor from Darkest Dungeon. I think his name is like Wayne June. Let's see, 17 encounters with this. Yeah, alright. We'll go for that just because it's almost done. Yeah, I should probably get that. Shucks. Have you ever taken magnesium?
Now then.
I have not. I thought magnesium is supposed to help if you have, like, muscle cramps. Ooh, fish. Tula, grab it.
No escape.
Shrimp.
It's a shrimp.
Don't hurt the sheep. The sheep are fine. They can't be hurt. Like, legit, they cannot be injured. I'll go for this. Ouch. It's pretty sick.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster being
Yes, they
clambering up
can't.
our
It hurts their
mountain.
feelings.
I haven't, thankfully,
My
but
mistake. I
it
didn't mean
is
to.
pretty big inside. Typhon
It
is
can
so-
also help with the
I
nervous
scarcely
system
keep a
and
steady hand
sleep.
with him about.
I didn't know that. Well, I mean, either way, I've got the melatonin, so I'm gonna try and just keep it going with that. But it's a good thing to know if the melatonin stops working. I miss my pasta salad. Is that like something you can't eat anymore? Your attacks can cause a blast that deals 400 damage. Your weapon deals more damage based on the armor, and you gain some now. Attacks and specials deal more damage to armor. I need something for my regular attack. I just don't know if I want that to be it. Fuck it.
Right.
This way.
Thank you for the stretch, Vulcan. Ow. Yeah, all that work I did on the house is coming back to haunt me. Dude, I woke up and like my shoulders were killing me. It's the first time in my life I've been aware of my shoulders as separate muscles. Like I like moved my arm and it hurt like here and I was like, ah. Found out the hard way that I'm allergic to the ferrous sulfate in the seasoning. Oh. Well, is there any way you could make like a pasta salad that doesn't have that? I've found out if I'm not allergic to mushrooms, I have an intolerance to them that makes it not worth trying mushrooms again.
Tucked away.
We'll go here. I need more of this.
Enough of this.
As someone who has problems in the shoulders, yeah. Yeah, I've not had any shoulder problems. I've had some back problems before, but
Face me.
Go for Apollo, I guess.
Need to recharge.
Ooh. Alright. Not the seasoning in the pasta itself, something in the tricolor rotini. Ah, I see. Well, you could use like regular rotini, I guess. It wouldn't be exactly the same, but it's probably specifically the red colored rotini if it's ferrous, because that means iron, and iron is red. Probably going back into the lurk pit watching Supernatural. Enjoy. Enjoy the Supernatural.
In the name of Hades.
Your casts expand in size. Yep. Gotta go for that. I'm just gonna keep doing stuff with my casts until they're incredible.
You won't be stopping me, Charybdis.
Damn. This will be good.
It's no use.
Dude, I'm kind of fucking this guy up. Ah! I blocked a lot of it, but then it didn't work at the end.
Tula now.
Ooh. Blast. You know what I noticed? All the supernatural shenanigans happen in the Midwest. I think it's just that a lot of supernatural, like, superstitious people are in the Midwest. Like, wouldn't be uncommon to hear somebody here be like, now listen, I don't know what I saw, but I did see something. Found out the hard way last year. I'm good with regular pasta, but something in the... Oh. Cool design, it's so huggable. It would make a good plushie. Funny to think of all the times my mom would say tough it out when my hives would be everywhere for days. Yeah, hives are not fun. That's what happens to me if I took aspirin, or not aspirin, penicillin. Well, you have at least 3. Whenever you take damage, restore some health. It's not bad. I do have those already. Yeah, let's get that one. The thing is, the more it gets worse, the more you get it. Oh yeah, I mean that's how people go into anaphylactic shock. Is they like accidentally ingest something they're really allergic to over time, and then
Enchantress Circe suggests the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here.
Should I bother to... You know what? I'm not giving you the gift yet. I might need it later. Yo, I didn't know this pig had a little tattoo on him. An anchor. Is he also wearing sunglasses? Is this like one of the three blind mice? Wasn't pigs. Well, whatever.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
You know Circe's myths? I mean, I've read, like, all of the Greek mythology stuff a long time ago. I mean, it was back when I was in high school, so, like, I don't know, 10 plus years. So, I think I have read them, but I don't really remember them super well.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
Alright. Draw one of your active vows and remove its effect. Restore health. Any health up effects are stronger. Let's go for that one.
So mote it be.
So what did that do? It said the Artificer, right? Where was that? Oh wait, it's in the Arcana. The Artificer. You have 3 chances to turn any minor find into a random major find. That's pretty good. That'll do well. I was debating eating the green halves of my gummy worms earlier, but I'm just itchy from eating the orange halves already. The Lunchable I had earlier had gummy worms in it. I wouldn't think well, I don't know what's in gummy worms. Probably a good idea not to eat them. She turns sailors who end up in her island into pigs to protect her nymphs. Oh, yeah, okay. That does sound familiar, yeah. The pigs used to be men. Right. Back, lots of shit to deal with at work. Welcome back.
Delivery arrived.
Yeah, got my Death Defiance back. Thank you, Hermes. Don't really want either of these.
This one.
Wow. Just really giving me the worst of all options, huh? Alright, whatever.
You dare.
Can't even see what the fuck's happening. Oh yeah, I don't even have a moon power yet. I gotta get that.
Perish.
Okay.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that
Gummy
ever
worms are
lived.
one of the few foods I know for a
Still bear
fact
my
use
scars
different
from when we
flavors
first
for their
clashed very long
colors.
ago.
The
Together
colors
we
may
did
contain
vanquish
something
it
you're
before.
allergic to.
We shall have to manage it again.
All the colors are not safe for me aside from clear, and I know my red number but not my yellow or blues, so I stay away from most candies. Damn. That sucks.
A goddess may cross your path.
Olympus Rising. The path of stars for this hex will include a god-sent effect from an Olympian. Interesting. No special bonuses. Gets +1 upgrade from your next path of stars. How much mana do I have currently? Like 200 or something? We'll do this one just because I feel like I haven't done it in quite a while. Let's see. Alright.
Transfer now.
You know where they get natural red colors? Bugs. Yum yum, protein.
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh, my time is up. Good night. Nighty night, Keyrom. Have a good one. Enjoy your sleep. That one, I guess.
One last stop.
Hi, babe. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right, that is not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Yeah, burn it all down. Reload over it. What in the... Hey, what gives? Here it comes. That's the stuff. You're free. Damn it. Got you. Blammo! Better hide. Now watch this.
What?
Not finished. Give up.
But I had my shield going. Whatever. Just keep doing this.
Cute. All right. Return to Shadow now?
I was able to narrow the tricolor Rotini mystery.
Remember that.
Not one of Sherlock Holmes' best stories, I'll be honest.
Come on, Tula.
Sherlock Holmes and the mystery of the tricolor Rotini. Heal up. And then, use that.
The hilt.
We'll go for this. And I got no money. So I guess I'm not doing anything. Hello? Anybody? Where's everyone? Alright, here we go. Bastard.
Go, Tula.
I read wheat rotini as wheateroni for months and no one corrected me. That's like the worst snack you could think of, wheateroni. Gain a chance to deal 200% damage that increases the less health you have remaining. It could be good. That's also good. But I should do the heroic one, I guess, while it's available.
Some sacrifices must be made.
Alright. Is that... Yeah, that's the way. Alright, so this is that. Not much variety in that mode. Bam. Honestly, this mode is really not very powerful for how much mana it takes to charge up. It's like macaroni but made of wheat. Surely you can see where the misunderstanding came from. Hey, I mean, I get it. I'm just, you know... let's go for that.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
The mountain, she collapse. I've got enough mana, so I guess I'll go for the money. So Goodles, which are actually pretty good in a health taste way. Dude, I fucking hate whole wheat pasta. It is terrible. I would rather have nothing.
You again.
Ow.
Begone from here.
The bummer is that I'm not even gonna get to have like a decent upgrade for my fucking whatever you call it, my moon power. Because I'm too deep into this at this point.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
Fuck. Taste, the texture, both. A little bit of both. You get that grit texture and the almost there taste of the good stuff. Yeah, that's the thing Ginger kind of nailed on why I don't like it. It's like the texture is like weirdly kind of grainy. And then the biggest thing with the taste is like it doesn't matter what I've tried putting on whole grain noodles, it just sucks all the flavor out of it. Where like I've used tomato sauce, I've used Alfredo, I've used butter and Parmesan, I've used like a garlic sauce, and just somehow every time you bite into it, it tastes like nothing. It's the worst. You can do that. Oh god, I gotta take the moon power because I've gotta upgrade this shit. Ow. Asshole, I was gonna let you be.
No.
Alright. The music in this section feels very John Williams. You know, it's got that kind of like dee 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 dee. You bird bitch, get away from me. I do like the black coat though. I think when I can figure out how to use it properly, it'll be really good. Allure of Aphrodite duo. Duo with the moon? You continually create heartthrobs that deal 80 damage. But I can't even get to it. Man. During your hex you deal... I mean, I gotta get the extra damage because right now it's doing fucking nothing. What a bummer, man.
Into the dark.
Can't even get like a decent power up to it.
Go on,
Ooh, fish. What do I get? What do I get?
Come on out.
Pillar top.
Looks like a pillar top.
Those are those fancy bikes, the pillar top bicycles.
There it is.
Alright, wasn't too bad. Never had it, it's too expensive. Now part of me wants to try to see if I can do something about the taste, but the texture, no thanks. I try to eat natural made stuff when I can, but most of the budget goes to dairy products. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, these both kind of suck. The whole grain pasta I was buying was just like the Kroger brand, so maybe if I bought like a higher quality brand, it wouldn't be quite as gross to me, but I don't know. I personally don't have a problem eating like non-organic stuff, so I'm also kind of like, I'll just eat the one I like, you know. Terrible. Got a lot of health. I think I might be able to change a Palm of Power into something else, so I'll try this. Ah, god damn it. Tula, can you, like, help me a little bit, please? No upgrade, I guess. Do that. Alright, let's go to Chiron. Try to stay away from dairy milk, but the coconut cashew milk I like is expensive, so I can't always get it. Yeah, I don't drink a lot of milk. I use it for cooking, but that's about it. I'll drink it if I'm having like a dessert sometimes, I guess. Foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. I don't even think I have anything that does daze. Do that. Buy these because I got the money and I'm about to fight a boss, so I might as well.
What do you know? I know your capability and can anticipate your every move, but there are times my mind leads me astray, you see. Anticipating possibilities that do not come to pass, resulting in all too many mistakes.
Mistakes such as revealing this to me, or being here at all. Have you learned nothing from your past imprisonment?
To be imprisoned is to be denied.
I don't know that that's
a cruel form of torture in itself, but I did learn something, yes. I cannot break.
I was gonna say, Malinois, maybe this is not the best time to be reminding him of that shit. Goddamn fucking bird. Oh man, this is going so badly already. Alright, easy. I just have to do this without getting hit at all. Whoa. Bottom, top. Just couldn't even get there fast enough. Damn. Alright.
He knew he'd win.
Not too bad for my first attempt with that weapon, though.
If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up.
Probably didn't have much social interaction, so she probably doesn't know how to talk to other people. I mean, she talks with all these people all the time. I don't know what her problem is.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
Because it's my fucking tent.
Honored.
Good evening.
Okay, so he's here. She's here. Anybody? Nobody here? What about at the dock? We got anybody fishing? Nobody fishing. Okay. Eris. You need more stuff before we can take a bath. You also need more stuff.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Damn it. Of course Nemesis is gone right as I was gonna give her the bath salts. This is bullshit. This game is plotting against me.
I know what to do.
Insight into offerings. Reveal complete list of each Olympian's boons. It's not bad. Can I not make... How do I get more lures? I don't know if that's worth it. Because what does that do for me? It just lets me look at them? I don't know.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
Yeah, there we go. I can buy more.
I'll take it.
Buy that. Buy the nectar. Sell these, and this, and this, and we'll keep one Cressel as our pet.
Rubbish for recycling.
Okay. I'll grab that Psyche. And now I'll save for... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep going with the Psyche until I can get another,
you are welcome here, and you are safe.
another thing activated every run, because that'll be a game changer.
In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to
It
him.
is wild that our main character is basically like, fuck mortals, and fuck Prometheus for trying to help them. Meanwhile, I'm here like, I mean, it's pretty good that we got given fire.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
I mean, I'm kind of on Kronos' side.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
Okay, so... I can give her that. I can give her that. Wait, there's another thing now? Or is it just that still? Alright, we'll do this.
Domname Sion.
Just 'cause I can, I guess.
So mote it be.
What about you? You also need another gift. Okay. Alright, so I have 2 nectar.
This place is weird.
Eris isn't around as often, and I also would rather bathe with her, so I'm gonna give her the nectar first.
Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Because I gotta save some in case I run across another god that I need to give one to.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
What?
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
I was gonna say.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
She's like, nah, you should be getting some pussy.
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly.
Go out there,
and
get
predictable
fucked,
and
get some
boring.
dick, whatever you want.
That's not true.
You sure?
God, I wish Nemesis was here, because I needed to give her the thing, but... Alright, I think I've given every god something, so I might as well.
If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire, practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the
Okay,
gift of
but
foresight. He ought to have anticipated the
it
consequences
was also
of
a
his
good thing
disobedience.
for us, so maybe just like let it go.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both.
He's watched Kill la Kill. Don't lose your way.
You're ready.
Yo, another garlic seed. Dude, this is infinite garlic. She's in deep God's propaganda. Yeah, Big God is getting to her with her propaganda. All right. Obtain from trading with the wretched broker. Okay. Well, I have to give it to her eventually. I guess I might as well.
The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again, Headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish. 'Twas not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion, nor had the mettle to request that I accompany you.
Yeah, well, I keep killing the gods and nothing matters, so might as well.
Mistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our enemy this very moment, and you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
Hold, lest you frighten the river denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, Malinois. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there.
Alright, here we go.
I much prefer to use a spear myself.
Shh.
Be still.
Shut the fuck up.
Got you.
Another moment.
Hell yeah.
The river always provides, and let no such task ever be beneath us.
Alright, see you later. Wait a second. What is that one? Time? You just have to wait for a certain amount of time for that to work, or something. Alright, I've given everybody their gifts. I've done everything I can do for that. What? These are
garlic
grown suddenly? Yo, infinite garlic. Dude, I have way too much garlic now compared to the other seeds.
Think I can raise
Like,
my
this is a
grasp.
lot of garlic. Alright, shadow. How do you get shadow? So with what I have currently, I could do another 4. But I already have 2 4s. Yeah, I just have to upgrade one more time and then I can get this 5 and then that will activate extra stuff. It's almost midnight here. I got a dip. Have a lovely stream and thanks for today. Till next time. Sure thing. Thanks for sticking around, Ethereal. We are ending here in a minute anyway, but I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good one.
Night is now rejoined under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
As am I.
Alright. Attack, sprint, and move speed are faster. You start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple foes and applies shine. Interesting. Aspect of Nyx. You have Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't have any of that, and I do enjoy this, so I'll start with that, I guess.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh? How goes it with the never-ending torment stuff, now that you got that oat thing over there? Those nocturnal arms of yours, they must be having a great time.
The Arms of Night. They're reacting to the oath, I think. Growing stronger as the testaments are carried out. Drinking the very nightmares born of mortal's fear of the dark.
Now that is what I like to hear.
Why not?
Alright, we'll take these. What do I got? When you channel your attack, you occasionally parry, then riposte right after. Prevent damage for most types of direct attacks. You are impervious for 1 second. Aspect of Pan. Your specials seek foes in your casts and fire more shots if you channel longer. Interesting. Your specials seek foes in your cast. So when people are in my B thing, then they'll like circle for them, I guess.
Grant me the
Let's try
aspect of
that.
Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
What? Yeah, alright. Let's see what this looks like. And also, let's... We're close to finishing that one.
Should keep me company.
Start with that for now.
I can't move.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
That cuts straight to the bone.
That's interesting. I'll try that. Okay, so I need 4. Sheesh.
I swear it, Nyx.
Oh, and I have to fight Eris again? So I have to go up again. I've been just going up literally like every time. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Alright, we're gonna go up here so it'll save my progress, and then I'm gonna head out for the night. Progress saved less than a minute ago. Okay. Let's do that then. Alright, for some reason the music's not going, but I'll do it manually. Okay, thank you all so much for being here, for sticking around, for hanging out. Turn that down a little bit. Who is on that we can raid? Birthday Donathon. Oh shit, it's Stella's birthday? I didn't know that. Okay, well, we gotta raid Stella then. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna try to get more God of War done, because I want to finish that. We'll do more Hades. There's something else I was gonna try to do in the meantime, but I don't remember it now. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick a new game for the Mondays when Zenless is not having anything updated. But yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll do something. Maybe Wednesday I'll switch up, but we'll see. Thank you all so much, like I said, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.